Record. All right, sweet. Because it doesn't matter if what's recording because we can put us fighting about the recording in the beginning, and people will be like, dude, they're hilarious. They're like us. I would fight with my spouse about recording if we were going to watch a basketball game, and it's like, is it recording? Is it recording? Well, you want me to hit recording? Shut up, so I can record it. Well, I need to be talking, Megan. I'm the brains behind this operation. I'm the money. I am the face.
He's the face.
And I'm the talent. So. All right, what's up? So we're about to disembark, going on our journey to the basketball tournament here in Chicago. Pretty pumped. It's the Final Four. We got a couple good matchups today. Haven't got tickets yet. We'll take care of that on the way. Gonna drop the little doggo off at my parents' house, and then we're just gonna spend the day watching basketball. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of people sleep on this tournament, but I think it's really a high-level basketball being played. A lot of these guys were good in college. It's just crazy how they still had a ton of pieces of their game left to develop, and it's fun to see that all come together and everybody play together as a team. And for $2 million, winner take all. So I'm pretty pumped to see that. Check out Wintrust Arena. That's a new. DePaul's new arena. Never been there. Did go to Allstate Arena back when that was their place in Rosemont, but now they have one in the city. And I hear it's pretty nice. Excited to see it. Excited to see the basketball tournament the first time. Stay tuned. We went to the memorabilia convention yesterday. Did you just type memorabilia event into the GPS?
No, you told me to do that.
Oh.
You're like, just type, and I didn't.
Starting
You must have done
Wintrust
that.
Arena. Head northeast on Viking Drive.
Bagok! Can't have people knowing that. They can't know where we live.
The people want to know when we're getting coffee. They were asking.
We'll get coffee in about 20 minutes.
Seriously?
Yes, is that okay?
There's like a Dunkin' right there.
Right where, Megan?
Right by the house, I think.
Well, do you want to stop at Panera so you can get some food too?
Yeah. We're going to the Final Four.
Of what?
The basketball tournament.
And who is playing?
That is still to be determined.
Oh, they haven't determined it yet?
No.
Okay. So, Carmen's Crew is playing Ohio State, Ohio State is Carmen's Crew, and they're playing Overseas Elite. Overseas Elite, I believe, is undefeated in the tournament. They've won it every single year that the tournament has been a thing. I think Carmen's Crew this year they had the ability to beat them because they have guys like Aaron Kraft, John Diebler, David Lighty, William Buford, and a lot of those guys played together on a very good Ohio State team.
So for once in your life, you're cheering for Ohio State today? That's what I'm hearing.
That is what you're hearing. But it's only because they have X Factor, the man, the myth, the legend, Dimitri McCamey, coming out of retirement. Actually, I don't think he ever really retired. But he joined the team for the quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship game in Chicago. An Illinois great. And he got hooked up with the team because he's buddies with Evan Turner, and Evan Turner helps put on the Ohio State team, you know.
And then what about the Golden Eagles versus, who do they play?
Team Hines.
Team Hines.
Really?
Is that a name that I know?
Team Hines?
Hines.
You're probably thinking of like Hines Ward.
No relation.
No relation.
Okay. Continue.
So the Golden Eagles, they have
War Eagle.
the only really player that I know from their team is Travis Diener, and that dude is a straight out bucket getter. And Andrew Rousey. He played with Marquette. It's Marquette's team.
Ronda Rousey's brother.
No, not Ronda Rousey's brother.
No.
Stop confusing the people, Megan. This is stuff they need to know. And Travis Diener's an absolute bucket getter. Played with Dwayne Wade on the really good Marquette team back in the day. For Tom Crean. They got a squad. I think I only really know their shooters. As you can tell, I am a short white man, and so shooting is life. You know, if you can't shoot, you're not in where I come from in Illinois. You're not worth anything. Not as bad as the hierarchy in Indiana. If you can't shoot, then you're really not worth anything. You're somewhere below cattle. This is so dope. Aaron Craft.
I know, I saw that.
As much as it pains me, that's Dimitri McCamey. And that, as much as it pains me to root for Ohio State, I'm wanting to root for Ohio. I want them to win this game because they have Dimitri McCamey and so many guys I just loved hating back in the day. So let's go Buckeyes. First half, it was crazy. Ohio State got into a massive lead. It's awesome. The environment here is like 100% Ohio State fans.
Yeah.
No, oversee the lead. Aaron Craft is just a dog as usual. You know, it's weird. It's weird seeing all these old dudes be able to just go out there and ball like usual. Yeah, looking forward to it. Good second half. Diebler on fire, hitting like usual. Kamey came off pretty slow. I'm hoping he gets hot because, after all, Illinois boy. See this dang second half. Stay tuned. Good. Alright, so we're getting ready to start the second half.
Just walked around a little bit, and now we're gonna go back to our seats.
It's like weird because they have like 9/5 of the or 5/9 of the stadium closed.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
weird.
only really sit on one side.
Super, like,
Because
not
it's
a lot
not-
of people.
It's not mainstream yet.
Right, but it's cool. right, so we
Success.
just left the tournament.
And Travis Diener is a bad man.
That was really cool and fun and different. Like, it was a cool vibe, kind of like you were saying. Everybody there was big sports fans, like very knowledgeable.
It's not just like
sports.
recreational, like professional sports fans.
Right. But then it was kind of like a mix-up of the teams. So the ones that the teams had state schools.
I had to, so they couldn't hear where we live.
The teams that had basically were a school had a big following. Marquette, which is pretty close to Chicago, and the Ohio State University had a pretty big fan base. But then Heinz team, which was just kind of a mashup, and the Overseas Elite really didn't have too many fans there. It was kind of just like a one-off. So it was an interesting crowd, but it was very fun.
Yeah, each team was like, it was like a home game for Marquette and a home game for Ohio State. A lot of fun though. Definitely recommend it. McCormick Place or Wintrust Arena, I was kind of skeptical about the new where DePaul plays. It's pretty nice. I was impressed.
It is.
If DePaul ever has a respectable basketball program, I will be attending games. But until then, only when they have events like this will I be going to games at DePaul.
That was a lot of fun.
What a day.
That was a lot of fun. It was weird seeing like
A 37-year-old actually just go ball game on them.
Right. It was cool too that it was so small because they sectioned it off and there weren't a ton of people, but like our seats were really good for $30. Like it was just $30 a ticket, and it's for $2 million, which I know like when you split it out isn't quite the same, but still like they're playing for something.
Right.
It's a big like tournament atmosphere, the Final Four, stakes are high type thing, and you're so close. Like you feel like you can see the players so well, which I really liked.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Just got back. Heck of a game, heck of a day. So much fun. A lot of great high-level basketball played, and like if you haven't watched it, you're missing out because like that's some of the most physical. Some of like they're grown men. Like the play-by-play announcer for the Atlanta Hawks, he does a lot of, or he did some of the games for TBT throughout the tournament, and he said that it was more physical than what he sees at the NBA level. Now I don't know about that, just because of like if you watch NBA basketball, it's very physical. It's you don't realize it until you watch really closely how physical NBA basketball is. But that being said, some of the most physical basketball we've seen at TBT, it's just awesome. They let them play. They let the kids play. I wish that college could be that physical, but you know it's not. There's a lot of just ticky-tackness that I think doesn't really belong in the game. It's a contact sport. That's just the way it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. If we get 10 likes on this, we got something special planned for week 1 of football. Would love to see that happen. Stay tuned. We're going to try to pump out videos once a month. Hopefully we'll bump it up twice a month and eventually weekly. But for now, especially going to football games, it's a little expensive. Hopefully we'll get at least one video out a month. So be looking out for that. Subscribe, like, and we'll catch you next time.